engaged.
Hey, listen, now, obviously the sound effects were provided by me.
Yeah.
They can't hear
They
that.
couldn't hear
What?
us during
I have that muted, unlike
Yeah.
some other people
What?
Yeah.
that do it wrong.
Can they hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can they hear the incredible things I'm about to say?
Yeah.
Listen, I made some super cool mechanical noises for
Maybe-
when...
You know what? There is sounds that go on there, so maybe you can just say they were you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I made those sounds
Seriously, it
with,
was the best I've ever heard.
with my mouth,
Yeah.
if you can possibly believe it.
Yeah.
My name is Jerry.
You're like that dude from Police Academy.
True. Oh, God, can you remember?
I can't remember his name.
This is
Still
Eric.
alive?
Yes.
I think so. And this is Kiko. And together...
That's like Gen X as fuck.
yeah. Together, we are the Twitch entertainment troupe
Thank you, Cranston. Michael Winslow.
that creates,
Winslow, that's it.
that creates Black Remnant.
That's all that matters.
Now, when last we saw our heroes, vital information incoming. When last we saw our heroes, we had decided, based on some
zigzag just.
some canny, clever technology, based
Some
on
of you
a.
went along with the decision.
Oh no, I support her 100%. But let's be clear: credit where credit is due. Obviously, Stavron was not underneath the magic tarp, where incredible things are routinely created.
With a functional ankle.
Yes, yes, exactly. Now,
Dry.
exactly. So we were able to extract some hardware from our encounter with the bounty hunter. Two things: one, a cockpit. Two, also a plate. And so it should be recognized that the bounty hunter has some traditional livery.
Garish.
Garish. I mean, garish but earned, right? We're talking about some green plate with a golden sea bills iconography. It's gaudy
Yes.
at a minimum,
Flavor
right?
Flav would love it.
But of course, he'd have that plate draped around his neck. Now, would he be able to move at all? No.
No.
He would be completely stationary. This theoretical Flavor Flav that you've described is entirely immobile.
but now part of official Battletech canon.
Yes, exactly. Flavor Flav now is actually a core character.
In Battletech,
He's the Ill Clan.
Yeah.
And
He is the Ill Clan.
Yeah, exactly. So keep that in mind.
Wait, just stop.
Come on.
Now,
It's real good.
so rolling it back, it was decided after she had connected two simulators together.
Green plate.
Nerd. It was decided after these two devices had been synchronized that there was an opportunity here for the first annual Calypso Games. So all the characters, all the rowdy individuals aboard the vessel are now engaging in battle with one another. 1v1 historically to see who can claim this, piece of salvage treasure. And again, think about the right buyer. It's a lot of seabills. And so it got to the final round. And it is,
How convenient.
I know.
That you skip over
yeah.
what led to the final round.
Oh, listen.
Roshan Cole destroying everyone on the ship.
No. Rashawn Cole literally eating up, and this is after a pick ban phase. Rashawn Cole devouring others, end to end, chewing, gnawing on fellow crewmates, in the manner of Among Us.
King of the Hill style.
Exactly
Quarter
right.
on the arcade machine has
That's-
not left.
No, has been there all morning. Has been there since lunch.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No, until he gets enough. Now,
Can never happen.
no, he's insatiable. And so the scenario that we have before us now is that at long last, Stavron and his young ward, Rashawn Cole, plugged in, and now for some reason, our maintenance bots,
Sometimes patron.
Yes.
Roshan Cole.
yes, occasionally patron, certainly funding source. But this is the long and the short of it, is that our maintenance bots have decided that they would like to connect to this network and be embodied inside the space, but they don't really know what they're doing. And so far, they've acquitted themselves shamefully. One, by attacking their masters.
In an increasingly disturbing progression of these AI bots, we discovered that they want to have fun,
Yeah.
which is terrifying.
Well, they're inspired, no doubt, by Cyndi Lauper. This setting is rooted in
She's part of the ill clan as well.
in real history. Don't do it.
It's
Don't do
Flavor
it.
Flav, Cyndi Lauper,
Don't do it. The king and queen.
Yeah.
Now,
ill
but
clan.
where we're at right now is that one of these bots literally just drove itself into a wall and annihilated
It's like
itself.
Ja Rule's Murder Inc.
Yeah.
different era.
Yeah.
Different era. That was the jihad era.
Yeah, this is more of a DMZ Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Doom Canary, employee/investor.
Yes, exactly. yeah. There's some complexity there, to be sure. Now, but here's the new hotness, the new material, is that there are 3 of these bots that remain.
There were 4.
Oh, indeed. One had destroyed itself. Now, our duel continues with certain novel additions on the part of these wicked bots, but understand that these wicked bots, perhaps because of their digital nature, they are, even though they are tanks and not battle mechs, these are heavy tanks, and they have way, way more hit points than we do. They have taken advantage of the simulator, and they have hacked. They have engaged in hacks. So that's the scenario. Now everybody knows what's going on. Now we can play Battletech Black Remnant.
Okay.
Ilclan just won a Bachal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Doc Larry Sportello.
That's amazing.
Very, very good.
That's amazing.
That's all Il really want is Bachal.
Wow.
No. All right, we're ready to, we're just going to get back in the mix, right?
I believe we were at the top of
Yeah.
one of the rounds.
My strong suspicion is that that's where we would have ended it. 9. 7. All right, take it away, Kiko. Time to maybe get behind this building, because you and I are the prey here. These demon bots are actually a huge problem.
Jump out here.
God, what am I supposed to do? 10 jump. And we have to be.
You have to go up and you
Yeah.
gotta measure the whole.
We're going to control so this is the vertical. You control the horizontal and the vertical. Is that right?
Yeah.
If you aren't 46, I think that this show makes no sense.
Every reference that we've made.
Next up, I'm going to talk about the Iron Sheik.
Yes.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, since we're with Cyndi Lauper, it was like Blue Albano. Are we throwing
Yeah,
him in
Captain
there?
Lou Albano. Listen, put some respect. Oh, man.
Man, fucking bless the Iron Sheik. He's truly in heaven.
He was going hard on Twitter.
Oh, I know.
He was going nuts on the Hulk.
Until he passed away.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, I bet he still is.
Yeah,
I
I
bet the Hulk opens up a cabinet. Motherfucker's in there. I am actually going to wait.
I followed him for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to wait this round out.
So you're gonna stand still?
I have to, yeah, because if I go out there, I'm going to get devoured. These are just facts. These tanks. These tanks are going to wreck us. Like that's actually what's going to happen. Anyway, please continue.
Can you move the bulldog 8 inches
Towards you?
towards me and in the same?
Absolutely.
Oh God, do I get to take advantage of Jerry's shitty movement?
Yeah, I was going to say. Now I understand. As soon as I had done it, I was thinking
and
mostly
his-
about Kiko,
and
but
his
now I lose my
front
TMM.
arc is facing the building for some reason.
Fear. Here now. What do you want this von Luckner to do?
The von Luckner is going to move 6 inches in and in line of sight with the claim jumper.
Gotcha.
You Can he get a shot at the claim jumper?
In terms of the range?
No, just in line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What is the range, actually?
That is.
Yep, he's
medium
within
exactly.
Medium, cool.
Yeah, 24 exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Well, take it away. It's bots. It's bots on bots.
Bots are last, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna take a shot at one of these?
We'll try to. So, starting with 3,
Yep.
I jumped.
You jumped. Mm-hmm. So +2, 5.
5 TMM on the tank.
1.
6.
Medium range.
Yeah, medium.
So 8.
8.
8 total. How many dice we throw in here?
Whoa!
Oh no!
You're not in Samara.
Yeah, I was like
8 is not the number of dice.
I was
it's
like,
like
goodness
3.
gracious!
Yeah, it's 3.
Here, and don't forget the coolest thing about the Pouncer, in my opinion, which is that heat. Is
It
that
has no effect on tanks.
what?
That is 1 hit.
1 hit to the Sturmfuhrer.
So it just gets it's like toasting a marshmallow. The tank just becomes more delicious.
Okay, we're gonna fire back. Starts with 4 plus. What's the TMM on that thing?
2.
2 plus
jump.
1, 3. So 7, 9.
Cover.
Sure, 8, 10. 1.
Wow.
Ooh, 1 hit. And the Von Luckner is going to fire. That is 4 plus 3 is 7 plus,
Jump TMM, so 2.
well, 3. 4
3.
plus 3, right? 7. And medium range is 2,
It
so
is.
9.
Enjoy.
We got 4 coming in. Wow. Whoa. That is 1.
And 1. That's it.
That is just 1.
Lucky. I say lucky, but I mean I'm about to get. It's not going to go my way over here. This is going to be really bad. Once they're done with you, they're just going to open my Nova like a tin can. Initiative. How about 6? Whoa! 11, very good.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Tanks take damage equal to the HT rating instead of heat. So that's an extra 1 point on that guy.
Ho ho.
Oh, okay.
Oh, instead of dealing with the heat system, they just get hurt.
Thank you, Cranston.
Yeah, of course, Cranston knows. Huge surprise there. Oh my God, what am I going to do about these bots? Ground movement. I just gotta try to fight a bot. Hopefully their HP levels are distinct. Anyway, I moved. What are you doing, Kiko?
Just gonna die.
Just get shot by robots? Yeah.
Look at me. Look.
Oh no.
There's no way.
No,
There's
you're telling me
literally nothing I can do.
these demon tanks are on a completely other level. They are. We are the hunted. We thought it was a different thing, and it is, but it's different even than we thought.
Can you use the sprint with a jump?
Intriguing.
I think so.
Yeah, my guess.
No. You got jump or movement. Sprint is movement.
So where are you gonna go? This is a bad boys situation, I think.
Death from above is more likely to kill myself at the same time.
Under this
Yeah.
circumstance,
Everybody wants it.
you might fall over. The tank will just be a coffin for you.
Pretty much. All right. So sprint is 12 plus half move, or move plus half move.
Wow, so you can run. I love it. Rashawn just makes a huge break for it. With 18 inches of movement. Oh no. What a great play.
Can you move the von Luckner 6 inches to put it in front of that pylon?
Right here.
Yep.
Nice.
And the bulldog is going to move 8 inches towards Stavrin.
Just gonna get right in my face. Jeez. Okay. I guess I'll shoot.
Okay.
I do get a heaping helping of dice here.
Voodoo Lou Kerensky met the Sheik.
He worked with him.
Worked
Part
with
of his
him.
press crew.
Wow.
Part of the press crew for the Iron Sheik.
Crazy.
Incredible.
Okay, so we're going to start with 4 because that's where I'm at in my Mechwarrior journey. What is the TMM of the Bulldog?
1.
Okay, so 4, 5.
5. You got to roll 5.
Exactly, I got to roll 5 on these dice.
Just so you know, you have 4 overheat in that thing.
Yeah,
I'm not telling you what to do when you're rolling 5s, but
but it's a lot.
No, it isn't.
It's not,
fucking look over here.
no. I'm saying what I should do is put as many put as much damage on him as I can, run away, cool down, and then if I survive 2 turns, then it's okay. So yeah, why not? I'm gonna hit the big switch. I mean, I've never driven this thing before. I don't even know how it works. I'm gonna turn the entire thing on. So
If you do 4, you immediately shut down, by the way. You're not going to get to move.
yeah, let's
So
do
maybe
3.
3.
Grab one more here. Oh, don't even need them.
Hey, Dad.
Use these right here. All right, ready? Looking for 5s, boys. But a 12 would not be unwelcome. Okay, 1, 2.
That was, you're good.
Different die. Yep.
So what didn't hit? What's a not hit?
Everything hit.
The green
Oh.
is the only one that didn't hit.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You want to recount?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
Might as well. Might as well count them. I guess we'll count those too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a crit roll.
Here it comes.
This is why I asked.
You would think one of those would have helped me out.
roll 9.
10.
10.
Get some
Fire control hit.
Oh, that's exactly what we want. That is going to minimize his capacity to hit me. All right, now it's the Kiko channel. So I did a good job over here, and now I'm about to take it in the pants.
No, I sprinted.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm going to attack.
yes.
Back at you for 3.
All right, so 3 dice, up close.
Yep. So
personal.
4 starting. What's the TMM of that?
It's a
monster?
2.
A 2, 6. So 6.
Yeah, and now is there a cover scenario here?
That's hilarious.
Well, I gotta ask.
I don't even need to be
I
standing.
gotta ask. 6. Cha.
Yep. 3 points coming in from
All right.
the bulldog.
All right, the neuro helmet is
Now,
communicating the precise
You
location.
see the turret of the Von Lichter rotate and Luckner rotate
and fire on a bot?
it fires on the Sturmfuhrer.
These bots are going crazy.
That is 4 to start.
22 inches.
5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
God, these bots is going crazy.
The Sternfish fires back.
Same dice,
Yep. 2, it is the same
same target number
target number. 1 hit.
for 1 ping. Okay. Now, initiative. Grab our movement tokens. Ah, got it. All right, now, so I have 3 heat.
Oh, that's right. Vehicles
Right.
have their own column.
That's right. And so,
Right.
and
so
heat
10
affects.
Oh, shit.
Heat affects my movement.
Cranston, who said that? Cranston's right. Who did you crit?
Me?
He crit the Pipple, the Bulldog.
Boom! Blows up.
Oh, it just gets chomped?
Oh, no, sorry, it was a weapon hit. My bad. I'm looking at Protomex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a person inside of a tin can.
Yep.
I'll take it. Well, weapon hit, so damage is down?
Yep, -1 damage.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so now the heat affects my movement during this phase.
Yeah.
But most of my mechs don't actually have heat, so this would be a great opportunity to communicate this to our fellows online. I think it's half.
It's no.
That's for damage.
No. Gee, woo. A unit's heat level will be added to. Here we go. Twice its current heat level in inches will be subtracted.
Okay, so I have 4 inches of movement. Just gonna scoot back.
Okay.
Don't think he can get a weird angle on me from here, although Kiko might be able to. We'll see. All right, now it's the Kiko turn. Yeah, harass. The sound of dice hitting and I'll be honest with you, it's like I have dice trays at home, but there's something special about the sponsor tray. When I hear the dice hitting the sponsor tray, it's an incredible experience. I get turned up. So these two, you might be able to get out. These two might actually be engaging in some weird behavior. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Can you move him to here?
Absolutely. He's just going to drive. He's going to try to drive into the cockpit. Mm-hmm. You know what's funny is that like after this fight, like we have to take a look at this scenario here. It's pretty cool where we've essentially been pushed into a corner by robots. Mm-hmm. We're right by each other, but we're not fighting each other. We're just trying to stay alive.
So starts at 4. You moved. What's your TMM?
My TMM is 2.
But you are up in heat.
Yes.
So
I have 3.
Yep, 3. So wait, that doesn't make
3
sense.
heat. Yeah. Yeah. Each one adds to the target number, right? Is that how it works?
Move and TMM is not affected. Subtract 1 from the units. Yeah, you're down 1, so it's 1, not 3.
Gotcha.
So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5.
Even with the 3 heat?
The heat
Affects
you negatively, like
Yeah.
so it's
yeah.
you're on fire basically. So it's easier for me to hit you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So your 2 becomes a 1.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm saying that like
When you shoot,
when I shoot,
it's gonna be worse.
it's worse. But I shoot first.
oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 base
Yep.
or 4, and then the TMM of the Bulldog is 1. So 5 was my base, but now I have to add 3 from my heat.
Yep.
All right. So we're looking for 8s, and I'm rolling 5 dice. Come on, 8s. I don't need.
Hold on. I gotta move the other 2.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got super excited. I think because he is like trying to give me some type of examination. All right, now.
Kiko, can you move him forward? The von Luckner, 6 inches, still invisibility of the Sturmfuhrer.
Okay. All right, now looking
now you're
for
rolling
8s. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a couple. But now that we're into the structure of this thing, hopefully I can clean him up. One hit.
1 hit. 2 hits.
2 hits. 3 hits.
That's indeed enough to...
Oh, thank God. So splash 1 bot. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. Of course, he gets his wicked riposte, but not before Kiko fires on this damaged mech over here. That's the Sturmfuhrer? Yeah, medium range.
Rashawn's going to try something interesting.
A little crazy. Mm-hmm. What's he going to do?
He's not going to fire on the Sturmfuhrer and see how it reacts.
Oh, he's just going to observe it? This is so Rashawn is going to engage in some science?
Because Rashawn is always analyzing everything. Overanalyzing and everything, and he just saw them attack each other. So he's going to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, no, it's true. He has to wonder if it's worth expending or even attracting this thing's attention.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay.
no attack.
The von Luckner fires at the Sturmfuhrer. We are in medium range still.
You are indeed.
1, 2, 3, 4. And so that is 4 plus 1 is 5.
Plus 2 for
Plus 2, 7.
range. 7.
Or 7.
See, now I'm rooting for these bots.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, and a crit.
2.
That's a big move.
Yep.
Big play.
2. Okay. 2 come in. And a crit. Ooh, it's an 11. The crew is killed.
Dude,
Well, it still gets to act.
no, these bots came to play. God only knows what's inside this thing.
It would act normally, so it's disabled and not going to move.
Yeah,
But it does get to fire back.
it does. For this round.
2.
I love it. They would just play by their rules. It's like even though they don't have bodies, it's just, well, this is according to the simulation.
So it's 7 as well. 2 hits.
What a riposte. All right, now it's the Bulldog. It's Bulldog on Nova, but its target number is messed up. But he's so close, it probably doesn't matter that much.
Yep.
Right?
Your TMM's also lower.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is 4 plus 1 for your TMM.
Yeah, so 5, and then plus 1 for his weapon hit.
No, it's -1 damage. So he
He just rolls fewer dice.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. 1 hit. How does that bulldog go out?
Yeah, so it's all...
Knowing that it's a nanobot.
No, for sure. It's all the laser gauntlets. And so it's like as these wreaths of medium lasers peel out of the mech and strike it, it essentially dematerializes Tron style. And exterior to the simulators, there's another significant depression in the luminance of the overhead lights. It's everything that Calypso can do to maintain this sim.
Okay. Next round.
Okay, so 2 tanks. Now it's 1 more tank over there.
Now you got decisions to make.
Yes, I do have decisions to make.
Who's gonna? Are you still working together?
Yeah. That is the question. But of course, I'm going first. So when I want to clear heat, I don't fire,
Yes.
right? Well, then that's what we're going to do.
But your move is still affected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 4 inches.
Yeah, 4 inches total movement.
Thanks for the memories.
Okay, I'm just going to scoot around this side, put my back up against it, and get my movement, get my 2 TMM.
What's Roshan gonna do?
Well, this is a great question, and
Right?
we should probably discuss it.
What's there to discuss?
Oh, is he going for the win? Ha!
Just jumps up on top.
Holy shit!
All right. But this is how we should play it narratively. Is I have backed myself up against this side of the building.
You lost sight of Roshan two turns ago.
No, absolutely. And so, but I probably heard this conflict over here, and so I got my back up against this, and I'm like, right, Roshan, like, understand. The bots were not a part of this competition. There's a scenario here where we deal with the bots, and then obviously, you and I are able to contend with one another, afterward. Maybe that's how it goes. But I mean, of course, that's just for narrative purposes.
And then the energy weapons.
Yes, exactly.
Fire.
And then they peel
Rain
out.
down. So that's 4 because I'm in the back arc.
And you jormped.
I jumped. So we're starting with 3. The jump adds 2.
Yes.
It does.
So that's 5. TMM 1.
But I'm hot.
Super hot.
Super hot. TMM 1.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
Enjoy. Let's see if all of them hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
1.
2.
Oh, 2. No, 1.
No, 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the 5 is not enough. Okay, so it rains fully down, and this is like halfway through the end of my speech.
I knew you wouldn't hit me.
Yes,
that hard.
exactly. Like the deformations of the ground a little slow.
Yeah.
So attack here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna shoot from that. Oh no. Gotta be medium, right?
Oh, totally. So 4 plus what's the TMM of that thing?
Of the
Flame jumper?
flame drippers too.
2 plus 3
Plus
because it jumped.
Yep.
So 7 plus 2 is 9s.
Long shot.
1, 2.
That's it for the claim jumper.
You just see an explosion above your cockpit.
Jeez, this is turning out insane. This fight is turning out completely crazy. All right, I guess it's just me versus this evil bot. Solo
Add a point of heat.
at a point of heat.
Oh god,
So I lose 3 and I gain 1,
Yep.
right? I can feel the simulated flames. So now that it's just me and the
Yeah, we'll roll
bot
off.
will roll off.
Yeah, your move.
Deal. So 1 point of heat subtracts 2 inches. So I have a total of 8 inches of move. Go right here.
Do you want me to play the bot from now on?
No. Okay. No fire.
Okay, no fire, no fire. So heat is gone. Now we're back at it once again.
Yep. Ooh, 10.
This is the 6. Ah, what are you gonna get? Oh, finally, this is the turn I needed the tank to move. So let's see it. I can move it for you if you want.
Nope. We're good.
Okay. Now I should be able to, if I tuck into this hex, I should be able to get cover from him and still shoot at him, right?
Sure.
And that's what we're gonna do. Is it stinky? Because I have other legitimate.
I don't think you can tuck in there enough.
Yeah, I can't.
It needs to be 2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
You got
I
about a
I have
third
8
covered.
Yeah, I have 8 inches, and so the right place probably to go here. Right? Yep.
Yeah.
Just get tucked in there in the back, and then get my shot around the edge.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So he fires first.
Yep. 2, 3.
Thanks, Hugo.
Sure.
It's just about that visibility.
Yep.
Yeah, because where you tuck back there, you had no shot.
We need a shot and we need cover.
So
All right.
4 plus 2 plus is 5, 6, 8. No, 1 hit.
Okay. That gets down into the structure. Please roll a crit for me.
9. That's gonna no critical hit.
Oh, it's through the legs.
Yep.
All right. So the riposte starts with a base of 4. What is the TMM of the von Luckner?
1.
Okay. So we go to 5.
Right.
And then we are at medium range for 7.
You have 1 point of heat.
I didn't fire that last round. Yeah.
Oh, correct.
You just moved.
I'm finally getting my head around this heat thing. Right here. So we're looking at 7s on 5 dice. The fantasy scenario here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fantasy scenario here is that we take it to the hoop.
I agree.
Woo. Are you ready?
Sorry. Oh God. 1,
There's 1,
2,
2, 3.
3 points coming in. Give me a structure hit.
I will.
Oh,
Here.
no, I lied.
Oh, no?
No, you're
Well,
just on the cusp.
I was really excited there.
Yep.
I can't believe you would take that from me. That's sick, actually. What you're doing is sick.
Fiendish.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Oh, okay.
9.
10.
Okay, 10. How about that?
Yeah.
How about 10 instead? We're gonna do a running battle. I'm gonna scoot back. Yeah, groundhog. Yeah, Jerry does have 8 inches. That's right. And now that the heat's off me, it's 10, and I can jump. I don't know if that does anything.
You don't see that move.
Really?
No.
He just retains, huh?
Yep.
Here, there's a special marker for that, right? It's called standstill. But because some of the game is in that. Because his TMM is 1, why wouldn't he just turn it up, right? Well, yeah. I mean, I think the target numbers are the same actually. So I go first.
Yep.
because I lost initiative. That's just how the game works. So we're looking at 4. Plus 2 for range, but nothing for TMM. So these are 6s. This is actually slightly easier for me as a dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there. All right, let's try 6s. Hang on. Maybe I give myself too many dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Didn't want to cheat. 1 hit.
Nope.
2 hits.
That's not a hit. Not a hit.
3 hits.
3 hits. Now give me a crit roll.
I will. Watch this. You're going to love this. This is going to be a number you're going to crave. Hopefully 11. I don't know if tanks have legs. Well, some tanks do have legs. They're called Battletech.
The crew is killed.
Oh. It just punches straight through.
But it gets a shot.
No,
back.
but he does get a shot. He does, in fact, get a shot.
So what's his bonus for standstill?
It's -1.
There's a crit.
There's a crit. I'm looking for 7s, basically.
Oh, okay, so 2 hits
2.
and 1's a crit.
Yep.
Well, that is the rest of my structure.
9 is nothing.
9 is done.
So that destroys at least a simulated version of the Nova Prime.
So, as you take your neural helmet off,
Yeah.
on the screen in front of you, you just see Oberon kind of looking at you with 2 armatures raised up.
Was Oberon hooked in?
Yeah. He's hooked into all of them.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go over them. I'm gonna go over there. And I'm gonna reach out a hand to one of these armatures.
And he swings his hand away as you try to.
Oh, it's like that. Okay, I see.
then you
I see. I still have much to teach you.
The printer bot comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. I get down to his level.
No one won. Rematch? Question mark.
Rematch.
There's no king of the hill.
God, there's no king of the hill. Yeah, but I said we have to. I mean, we have to. We need to know. I say we need to know who's going to get this. Now, you may not understand why it's important, but this piece of metal, I'm going to walk over to the other side of the hold and bang on it a couple times. This is very important metal. I mean, you're not in a position to understand why, but it's very important to have this. It's very important to have this object. And I say, you have to think about if you could find the right buyer. Ultimately, it's about that. It's about trying to connect value. He's going to go into like a sales pitch for a while. We have to get this.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, I say, yeah. I'll just put the helmet right back on.
Okay.
If he's trying to do it like this.
Where is the blood ass card? Kiko, do you have the blood ass card?
Blood asp.
Do you have the blood ass mech?
Oh. Talking about a blood asp.
Kiko, you will pick second. You get to pick first, whatever mech you want.
Oh, just to choose? Oh. But in the box? Okay. Oh. Is the asp in the mix?
Sorry, I just didn't.
Oh, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And they were choosing a mech, not to ban.
No, you're just picking the mech you want to use.
Oh. Well, I mean, I think that we want to go with Samira, obviously. We want to go with this Mad Cat classic torchbearer for the franchise product.
63. Kiko, you get. Can you do here? 70 points to play around with.
Oh, is it going to be asymmetric?
But you're using these.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. 70 points. Well, here, let's put the choices up in the tray so people can see the.
And remember, there's 2 of each, by the way. So you can double up on certain ones if you wanted to.
Oh, if you like the point costs
Right.
for certain tanks. Here, no, Kiko is. Can I borrow Samira?
Yeah. You said 75?
70.
70?
Yep.
So you can double up on. God, some of these are really bad. But like the Sturmfear has incredible staying power, but its main gun is fine, right? This is a sort of sophisticated game.
What does chat think? People who know more about these special abilities than I do.
That's true. See, so Mechfrog, I know I've seen many of Mechfrog's videos. Mechfrog is saying, when in doubt, send the Bulldogs. Yeah, big, I mean, strong punch up front, 24 points.
Yep. The Von Luckners have a lot of punch.
They do, but you got to pay.
Oh, 100%.
What's SRH or SRCH?
Search.
Search, it's a
Oh, searchlight. That's not interesting.
one of the keywords, yeah. It may not be a big deal in this scenario.
No, in darkness it's useful. What's tur?
Turrets.
Right, but don't they all have turrets?
Yeah, but basically it means they can fire 360.
The Hetzer doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that does.
More of an assault gun. No, you know what is interesting? What if you go with a Luckner, a Bulldog, and a Hetzer?
There's not enough. If 75 points, yeah, sure.
Well, but isn't this would be 54?
Yeah.
You'd come in at 69, right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I want.
You want that hit point bank.
No, I want the LRMs.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, just stay
So
back there
would
and
you
blink.
do 75 these 3?
I mean, he is a hacker. As we've established, they stay hacking.
Okay, I'll allow it, but you're doing a roll off. Give me 3 dice. 3 dice. And it would be +4 on your roll.
Oh, it's he's basically gonna hack.
Oberon
I
is
love it.
essentially changing the
The rules.
Though,
14.
yeah, that's not real.
So 2 dice plus 4.
Yeah, not even close.
No.
Okay. So 70 point. So 36 plus 24, that's an easy, it's easy math. But you're down 10
Do you know
points.
what FC is?
Shit, I don't at this time. Option unit types.
Yeah.
See.
Luckner plus Sturmfear is decent numbers. But the X factor is when we double up points.
How are the-
What's chat saying?
Yeah, take 2 stars of elementals, 29 each, and something that Hall's asked to get them there, like Savannah Masters. So, I mean, I think it's trolling, is what I think it is actually.
Chat, what is tur? Because they all have the... What is...
Oh, with the T suffix there?
Yeah,
That's
what does
new,
that
'cause we-
mean?
'cause
What does
we-
that mean for movement?
we haven't
Oh,
played-
tread movement.
Yeah,
Wheel
tread.
movement, that's what it
Like
is.
if you're
Okay,
on
yeah.
if you're on a road, you
Got it.
move more. Exactly. Tur is turret.
Yeah.
It basically means they don't have to position the same way I do, except for the Hetzer.
But their move is so garbage.
It's filth.
Like, how do they get even behind things?
You're gonna have a couple of them sprinting, probably. They're gonna have to run fast.
But like 70 points is... I can't get more than 3 of these, so...
I mean, 3 against 1.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's just about getting
All right, we'll just get the Stormfreer and then the Von Luckner.
putting down range.
Call it a day.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, just big.
We just need to... I need to be able to punch.
Yes, exactly. You got to hit hard. All right, here. So how do we start?
One side and one side.
Okay. How many inches in?
12 inches like we've been doing.
Like before? Okay.
The real question is, why is Roshan not in here?
Yeah.
There was no King of the Hill. These were the parameters.
No, he's a boss. He's running stuff. Now,
Stavern was the last one in the
yeah. Now,
simulator.
and obviously we can.
it's a
This bot is getting airs, is what's happening. But he's not the captain of this ship.
Yet.
True.
8.
That's true. 8. So tank it up. Milsurp, I have several Van Zant shoulder patches that I got from Tex when he's in town. Ooh, a little pincer maneuver. All right. So it's the setup. Mm-hmm. So new initiative.
Did you move?
What? Oh. Yeah, it was just my setup movement, wasn't it? Let's see. Timberwolf got 10 inches. Right there.
What does Roshan say when he sees Stavern just
Yeah, who does he
sulking
choose?
behind?
Well, yeah, in this great cat.
Yeah.
Four on 6. Yeah, Max Money, it's pretty crazy, right? This chat attracts apex predators. For some reason. Now, it's still, even though it has a turret and can fire, and can fire arbitrarily, that's incredible. He's gonna hide inside the box. It still has a back arc, and thus still can have extra damage dealt with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now,
Oh.
This is when I actually needed it.
Oh.
This is when I actually needed it. This is the taunt. This is the come at me, bro moment.
Get at me, bro. Yeah.
Hey, Lethal, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Black Remnant is our role-playing war game that we do using the Alpha Strike war game rules for Battletech and the Mechwarrior Destiny role-playing system. But yeah, it's a completely parallel system that is informed by, I'd say compared to D&D, informed by some really modern concepts about what an RPG should do at the table. In this case, it allows you to play 2 games at once, which is pretty fun. Meow.
I need to print these out.
Ultimately, this is going to result in some
something bad for you.
custom work from Kiko, I suspect. Yes, Zyme.
Look up
At its best, when we're doing it correctly.
LRM ammo
Oh, LRMs.
types.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, let's use the spotter.
Okay. What do you need?
What are my options for those munitions?
Are you going to do a filthy nasty?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Would you like heat seeking?
Yeah, well, anything that. What do you think looks cool in terms of a special ammo?
Yeah, but of course, Oberon is going to be using absolutely every angle in the book.
The heat seeker missile applies a -2 target modifier for attacks against overheating targets.
Ooh, that's cool.
But they have to be
Instead of the damage
overheated
Yeah, yeah.
already.
So if they're overheated, if they've extended themselves, the heat-seeking missile gives you some extra juice.
Yeah. You could do infernal missiles. No, are only units with SRM. What? Yep, SRMs.
See, now that would be crazy.
Yeah, LRMs
Hit him with the
All right,
SRM.
I guess you get to do whatever you want. There.
Try this one.
No, it's
Oh,
SRMs.
only SRMs, yeah.
Thunder missiles must be aimed at a point of interest on the map rather than another unit. So that
It's a disruptor.
Yep. And you have swarm missiles. Nope. Not going to want that. You're probably just going to want to use the heat.
Yeah, as we learned, Cranston.
Swarms are for multiple targets.
So does the spotter just need line of sight?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. That's great. It's great news.
Because it has indirect fire, correct?
Yep.
It does. That's the scenario.
That's the deal.
That's the plan.
What do we got?
Remember, indirect fire gives you a +1 to hit.
But you can hit when you wouldn't be able to otherwise, which is cool.
Does standstill affect that?
Yeah.
Well, it still affects your
Yeah,
It
it's still
still
part
affects
of
your
the
target.
Sador.
This is very Oberon tier play.
Do I got cover here?
Yeah.
You're trying to get it, yeah.
Totally.
Is it time? Okay. I lost initiative this time, so I'm going to fire first. Are we within close range?
Yes.
Okay. You have constructed this scenario perfectly for your purpose. So I am going to overheat 2. So my full dice pool is actually going to be 9 pairs. Base attack is 4. You have cover, which takes me up to 5.
5
You
plus
have
TMM.
1 TMM, so now I'm at 6. We are, and you have, well, that's 6.
Is that short or medium?
Short.
range?
Short. So these are all on 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What page is the ammo on? Way in the back.
There's 2 sections, but I'll get you the actual.
Looking for some tender 6s here. 1 crit. Here's another hit. Hit.
Jesus.
2 crits, actually.
What is the index in this?
11-ness. Hit there. A tender hit. This has a bird.
146.
Okay. So, all told, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 of which are crits.
Give me a crit.
Okay, so, and I roll for each crit?
Yeah. Oh no, just 1 crit. Only 1 crit.
Yep.
Oh.
But you only get 1.
Oh, you
only get
you only get
one
one value.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. This has never happened before, so I didn't know. All right, you ready? 9.
For vehicles.
I don't think you're gonna. Oh, weapon it. I thought it was the.
I'll take it. All right, I'll get this huge pile of dice out of here.
So what's the skill of these robots?
4.
Just like
Okay.
me.
So 4 TMM.
TMM is 2.
So we got 6s.
Let's see them.
But it's only 4 pairs
pairs.
because of the weapon hit.
Well, no, weapon hit, remember, that doesn't take effect on next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does
So
not
6
take effect.
All simultaneous.
or 5. Yep.
6, no so good.
Three hits.
Love it. I'm basically up against the. I think that canonically we should say that Stavern is like come around the side, but there is a very clear no pass border
Yeah.
at the edge of the simulation range. Right now, do LRMs streak out over this
Yep.
dome? Yeah, that is. I think that Voodoo. That is. I think that mechanically that's how it works in the actual game. But since we have the full range of stats and we're doing like a dueling type scenario, we're gonna play the full. We're gonna play the full HP out.
We're going to do magnetic pulse.
I think that's actually a cool rule, by the way. Mag Pulse. So you found a cool one?
Adds +1 to your target.
Oh wow.
You mean -1?
Yeah. Basically.
The target will suffer a +1 target number modifier on all of its
Okay,
weapon
to
attacks
it.
for the entire following turn.
Amazing.
Nope.
So I got 2 of those attacks.
You do.
Starting with 4. It is medium range.
Medium range.
Standstill gives what?
+0.
-1.
Oh yeah, -1. It's +0. Yeah.
So 3
Yeah.
plus 2 is 5. And your TMM adds to that.
Is 2.
Okay, so we're looking for 7s. Okay. Nothing.
Do those do damage as well, or do they just confer the effect?
Nope, it's just the effect.
Cool. And you have pages of cool custom tech that you can apply to, that you can attach to warheads.
Mine clearance.
Yeah, the thunder mines, like in the future, we gotta look into what we can deploy on the field. Delivering minefields via missiles sounds pretty good. Right, you ready?
Yep.
11. 6. All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah, did you add the +1 for the indirect? Not that it
It
matters.
wouldn't
I missed
help.
anyway.
But yeah, we're closing in on all the cool edge case rules that we haven't been able to use. He's out. He doesn't want to be here. Just gotta try to close him down.
All right. He's not long for this world anyway, so do I take advantage of the... he's overheated. Now, let's see. Let's see if we can just buy another turn here.
Just move your hardware. Just haul.
You just like battering around with the tank?
Just run into him.
Yeah.
There is certainly a rule for it.
Yep. Just a physical attack.
Without the right equipment, you can hurt yourself a lot in those types of. No, you're right.
About one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. At the end, when he's low on HP, for sure. Okay. Okay. Moving down. You ready? 7. 3. Have I moved into a cunning trap on the part of my cybernetic opponent? Potentially. Oh, is he? I see now I see the rotate, right? Now I see the rotation. We're putting our soft target back here, but that's not going to work for me, Kiko.
What's your move? Including the heat?
What? No firing last time, right? So I think this is not going to keep me from shooting you, is it?
Oh, very well could.
This is my question, right?
Yeah, that's
because
a
you're
very
lower,
low profile.
right? Curses. I'm just gonna get into cover then. Ha ha. Now, Eric, what do you think, Keek?
That's a lot of obscure just from the corner.
Yeah, I'm saying, can he see him, or is it a cover situation? I can see both from here. As I'm wheeling around the edge. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Eric's got to judge this one. It's just the elevation and the...
You're right.
You can see.
A little bit of flavor. Because I can see it.
You both can shoot.
Let's take it.
Because it's from the middle here.
Right.
So.
So you go, and then I go,
Can't.
right?
I've got no shot.
Huh?
Sprinted.
Oh.
Oh, that's different. All right. I will shoot 7 dice with cover, so 4 plus 1. What, does sprint affect your TMM?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so 4 plus 1 for TMM plus 1 for cover is 6 plus 2 for medium range. So 8. 2, 3,
Oh yeah.
4,
Vehicles don't get cover.
7.
They don't?
Looking for 8.
I don't think so. I don't have the vehicle total vehicle.
Oh, they don't get a partial cover mod? Probably because they get tucked in behind things easier. So we're still looking for 7s. So no, yes, yes,
That's it.
yes. Tank. Okay.
So how does this even work for the rest of this?
What? It's 2. You gotta plink them off round by round.
I think hacks. I would continue to try to hack.
To do what?
We're all friends here. To fuck with the numbers. Just like when you were trying to fuck with the
Well, just
army values.
there's not a great, like, if you add 1, it's now nothing.
Huh?
It's got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'm not fresh.
But he's got 2 attacks from
10.
long range. What's Samara
But he
at
can't.
long range?
He has to look.
4 at long range.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got 4 at long range.
No,
Samira, very good.
but still the numbers.
Okay, so I got 9. Did you win initiative?
Nope.
Okay. No, the Mad Cat is a beautiful monster. Agreed. Well, and also we spent a lot of money making it worse. And when I say worse, I mean better. Like bad. If you're familiar with that song. Oh. I'm not wrong, right?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
There's just no option here. I'm just gonna stand still.
Just make me go over there.
Like, I don't have a move.
Well,
Your move is almost twice as much
the
as mine.
range.
There's no
True.
There's no victory condition here.
I mean, if you can start plinking them off.
He has more attack than me at long range, and I can't outrun him.
Doesn't mean he's gonna roll well.
I mean, you might have me there. Yeah. Right, and he does have a pretty significant, he actually does have more HP. Let's see. 7, 2, 6.
Think like Oberon.
Very close. Right. Can I shoot you? I'm trying to think about my arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this Samira's
Side
back
arc.
line here?
Yep. No. I mean, this is the back arc, but you're still
Yeah,
in front.
you have to
Okay.
get all the way back.
Okay. All right, so I'm rolling 7 pairs. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 4 plus TMM on the Stormfury is 1, so these are 5s? Yeah. Ooh. Here we go. 1,
That's
2,
3.
3. Wow.
This is
really shitty.
See what I mean about his bad dice rolling?
What the fuck? What are you talking? Okay, 3. That's a statistically aberrant number of 3s.
4, 6. That's it.
Yep.
Two hits. Kiko like lost the game in his mind already. He's actually winning.
I think this is actually about. I think this is actually about back arcs. Mm-hmm. Now that it's a weird duel, it's about back arcs and.
Ooh.
I win. You win. You don't need to roll anything else. $10 inches. Just trying to cut a wide swathe. Yeah, RNGs is real. We had a game where there was a model that should have died 1,000,000 times. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't. He just didn't know how. He forgot. He forgot how to die. Yeah. Just get trucking. Hide within the egg. Oh, yeah. Use that low profile. Gonna chase you around the garden wall. You still get to move. Jerry, be smart.
What would Stavron do?
Dumb shit.
Exactly.
100% of the time. Stupid shit. Go over here, you go around. This is crazy, actually. This is the cat and mouse experience of the summer.
Oof.
There's going to be a sprint round here. One of these is going to be sprint, and that's going to offset it. Oh, fuck. Did I do it that bad? No.
Do you want to?
Oh, you ran.
You want to spend your chip?
What about a hack?
For to do that?
To get a shot?
Oh, a chip would be a great use of a hack. Chip would be a really good idea.
We'll do a chip.
+4.
No.
What?
Yes, 8.
Yeah, significantly better. So, you swap your token. Oh, it's like a speed. It's like a speed boost. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this is actually not good for me, right?
It's 3 shots.
Yeah. 4 base plus 2 TMMs for 6.
6. So it is +1 damage, right?
Yes, it is. So yes, grab another. The crit.
No, that is ones. 1 hit.
Those are ones?
Yes.
Oh, they're ones. The crown is
God, that is...
the crown is 1.
No,
Why would
I've been correcting him.
Okay.
He hasn't been.
Yeah, why would a crown? Why would a crown be?
Because you earned the 6.
Yeah, true. Okay, so I take a point of damage,
Yeah.
and we move on. We move on to the next round. Okay. Oh, you go. Use the foot. Okay. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have hit a point on this war mat where it is starting to come up in a strange dust, and I think I may be allergic to it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Crit. But it doesn't matter.
2 birds.
2 birds is a crit.
6. Okay. 6 plant.
Yeah.
Yep. What fun war game are these birds from?
That's.
Is it Flames of War?
No, it is the other one.
The other
Bolt
big one?
action.
Oh, bolt action. 5. Oh, excuse me, 11. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the crew?
So the
crew has been killed.
only way that this works is if I could get into long range, and I can't because you
But
have 4
the
more
speed-
movement inches.
no, the speed-
Yeah, but I mean...
The speed is fast. No,
Yeah.
This is. I mean, what we have seen here is an object lesson in the superiority of the battle mech as a war platform.
Well, that battle mech.
Well, yeah, this
You
per-
put in a fucking piece of shit like we were playing in the last
Oh,
round.
yeah.
They get
If it was
smoked
the
quickly.
mongrel,
Yes.
the mongrel would have been devoured by this bad boy. All right, so is it chair time?
Yeah.
Time for chairs.
All the chairs are...
Now I have chips.
You have chips. And the simulation ends and you get out of the...
I'm sweating profusely.
Yep.
Intense heat from the simulator.
Yep.
The Calypso's power cores are breathing a sigh of relief.
What do you do now?
I don't know. I mean, I'm
You're the champion
I'm
of the Calypso
panting.
games.
It feels weird because it was against a bot.
Yeah, you kind of see
Yeah, it's just-
the nanobots just kind of all circling around Oberon.
yeah. They got to give. Yeah, the last thing we need is for Oberon to sulk as a roboid. That's not what is helpful
Or at least the beginnings of an antagonistic relationship. That's
Relationship.
great news. Great news for everyone involved.
Yeah, I would say that this is classic Stavron. The smart. God, who knows? Would the smart play have simply been to let this digital monster win? Because now if it's an issue where he is building an enmity
Yeah, you fucked up
towards
super
Stavron,
bad.
I think this is actually horrible. I think this is actually the worst possible outcome.
But it's what Stavern would do.
No, it is.
He would make the dumbest move.
It is. It is absolutely. But also Stavern doesn't quite know about because he didn't actually take on Roshan.
Yeah, maybe you shot yourself twice in the foot.
Yeah.
Because Roshan is gone.
He's gone. What do you mean? He left the ship?
No, he's in his quarters. Like he said nothing. He took off the helmet, got out of the simulator, and walked to his quarters.
Oh no. Oh, dude, this is going to be a very special episode of Black Remnant.
Next Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, dude, I was going to say, mark your calendar. So like at the end, like what should be like what seems like it should be
this perfect
triumph moment. It's like I get the helmet off and no one is partying. Even the robots are sad and angry. Is there anyone in the bay at all?
Zigzag's there on top of the simulator, sitting on top of the simulator.
No, Zigzag's trying to keep the fucking thing working.
Yeah, it's probably. She's probably turning screws even now. She's just like changing out heat sinks in mid. She's got the oven mitts.
Stavrin took the perfect team building exercise.
Yeah, and transformed
it into the antithesis.
Yeah, and turned it into demonology. Christ. Okay, is this Roshan's first sulk? It might be.
We'll find out later.
Yeah, but no, I'm going to go find out right now. I'm going to get out. I'm going to get my helmet off, set it down, and just look at ZZ and say, you keep doing that. And then I'm going to make my way over to Roshan's quarters.
Should have flipped this around.
Was it cooler?
Yeah.
He's got some good meat on that side.
8 move, 4 attacks.
Hey, now we're talking. A little more. Oh, points. We should have, because there was a point buy mini game. We should have messed around with the variants.
Never occurred to me.
No, I mean who knew? Vehicles still new for us. All mercenary stuff from the chaos. So I'm gonna go knock on Roshan's door.
The door opens, and Roshan is lying on his cot, staring straight up into the ceiling.
So describe Roshan's room. I know about the posters.
Posters, obviously
And we've described a little bit of the sort of standard room configuration on the Cliffs.
It is stark. It is minimalist.
Except for his decorations.
For the decor, which is all the otaku shit. Like the only semblance of a person here is the posters on the wall.
Yeah, those are the personalities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But other than that, it's pretty minimalist and stark.
So then if it has the sort of standard configuration, then it also is going to have a small desk and chair.
Yeah, I assume every quarters has.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to pull the chair out.
Roshan doesn't even greet you.
No, of course not.
The door just opens.
Yeah. I'm going to pull the chair out and sit in it, and I'm going to look around at these inspirational figures. But the other thing about
some would say heroes.
Yes, but the other thing about those figures is that, they are from a context that has very discrete, very deliberate rules. It's a game. It's a sport. It has structure. And Stavron will just exhale and say, those weren't
Those were not the parameters.
And I'm just going to
Rashawn interrupts you.
Yeah, exactly. He's chuckle. And Stavron says, yeah,
We agreed on
Yeah.
the parameters.
yeah. And I say, and that's why there is no winner. Not yet. There's no winner. A winner comes in.
As you say there's no winner, nanobots come in with the Seabill armor.
The
but
plate.
It has a chain, a gold chain that goes from side to side.
No.
And they fly up and they put it around your neck.
No.
And there's a giant Seabill on your neck.
It's like a plate of metal. I say, this is what I'm. And I shoo them out. Fuck out of here. I get this chain off, just push it over to the side. I say, we can't award a winner because it wasn't adjudicated according to the parameters.
And the last nanobot pulls the chain back and puts it at your feet.
No, get out. I'm gonna push him out. I'm gonna take this up and say, hang on, I'm gonna put this out in the hall. I can't have this in here while I'm having this after school special conversation. And I'm just gonna say, the prize is going to remain in the hold as a decoration and as a trophy for the ship. And it will be
You hear a thunk against the door.
That's what I mean. It's going to be out there. Nobody's going to have it in their room, and nobody's going to have it on their battle mech. This is going to be, right now it's ship property, and it's going to remain ship property until it has a rightful owner who has earned it the way that a mech warrior should.
Rashawn still doesn't look at you. He's
No.
still looking at the ceiling. Like it's, he's grinding his teeth.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. I mean, it's not good.
He said, Rashawn, when?
Oh God, it's incredible. It's incredible. And I say, look,
There needs to be parameters.
and I say,
Rashawn would not accept an open-ended.
no, exactly. And I say, I'm going to have ZZ, it was a new system, had never been tested before. I'm going to have ZZ harden the entry points so that, and I'm just going to just bring my voice down low. Non-human interlopers don't take my incredible, any interlopers don't take my incredible team building exercise and turn it into a laughingstock. I mean, the truth is, we still have 10 weeks, right? Mm-hmm. We still have 10 weeks. I say, and I'll get my, I'll just log onto your terminal with my credentials so I can have my access to my notes.
As you do that, a call comes in for you on the holovid.
Plug your ears. And I was always just and I'll accept it and say, Stavronotho.
And you see...
When you sit down to the terminal,
Yeah.
Rashawn starts to get up, but then lies back down.
Yeah.
You see a figure seated at a chair in a room that's familiar to you. The lights are dim,
Yeah.
and it is clearly Prezio Federici, the man that you have that licensed out
The tabs.
the tabs, the
Right.
head of the Tab Nostra.
The Tab Father.
Yeah. Tab Father, yeah.
Yeah.
My son, I've given you this license,
I feel uncomfortable.
and yet I have not received my standard fee.
Well, I mean, you have to understand that, establishing a network like the one that we discussed.
It's been many a months.
I mean, agreed.
I would have assumed you could have made some money in that time.
Oh, I see. I mean, well, I've got great news for you. My agent on Old Kentucky is there at the very foundation of what we think is going to be an incredible model for the tabs going forward. And in fact, we're on our way to Solaris right now to see what kind of a dent we can make there.
But so you've been selling these tabs
Well, I mean,
on Old Kentucky.
Well, selling, sure. There's obviously a licensing thing, and obviously when you're starting out, you got to give people a taste of the sugar,
You're giving
the
free
sweet
tabs?
stuff. Well, I mean, not free, but we're messing around with the rarity, and we've got some powerful additions to this model that I think you're going to be impressed with.
Great. So how much have you sold in tabs on Old Kentucky?
I mean, I have to be honest with you. We haven't looked into this part of the role playing game for a while. This has sort of been happening in the background. We've been doing a lot of stuff. One of us underwent a sort of Shonen Jump style encounter. They got a great relic out of it.
None of this has anything to do with my tabs.
Let's see, look, I'm going to contact my agents, and you can expect information that you're really going to want to hear very soon.
I don't expect information, I expect money.
Well, that's money is just a form of information if you think about it, and vice versa. You don't think so? Well, yeah, you'll be hearing from me again soon in the form of your percentage.
Fine.
All right, we're back. I don't know who that was. Stop calling me. Don't call me anymore. I could block this number. I say, we still have several jumps before we hit Solaris. I can't think of any way to tighten up your skills, to get you fighting fit.
And then over the intercom,
What the? God damn it!
Burnout comes on. He's like, Commander, I've got a bead on a spaceport on Milton 2. We should probably stop, resupply, maybe sell some of that scrap. I've already put us in a course heading there, but you can change it if you want.
I mean, it seems. I mean, he knows what he's doing. If he thinks we need to stop, that's fine. But I'm going to respond like it's a huge pain in the ass. Like, fine, whatever. We can stop if you think it's necessary. But this is a concession I'm making, and I expect to be repaid at some point. Turn that off. I can think of no better way to get you fighting fit, to get you ready to go to work, ready to make a name for yourself, than if you could design a scenario, a battle scenario, that we can...
Slight. Just the smallest snore.
Oh, God.
From a cut.
Jesus, okay. This is incredible. So I'm going to get a notepad, and I'm just going to write out by hand I can think of no better way for us to get you fighting fit and to make sure that the trophy has a rightful owner. I'm just writing this down. Then to have you create a custom scenario with rules that you establish, hard and fast rules, on a locked down system that we can use to determine the rightful owner of the trophy and get you ready for the games. And I say, work on it fast because I want to have this. This is going to be what we're doing the rest of the trip. And I'll sign Stavron. And then I'll get up and I'll tiptoe out like this is a very typical parent thing. Tiptoe out, and I'm just gonna, when the door opens, I'm just gonna like hold it a little bit so it isn't the full compression. Come out, make sure it closes soft. Is the trophy still out here?
The trophy's out there, and what you find is it's at your feet, and like a normal trophy, on the left side, there's a little small plaque that says first,
Yeah.
Stavron Otho, and then the date.
It's been engraved.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a dolly and bring this down. Just bring it back
You don't
down.
need
into
it. I
the-
mean, you can put it around your neck.
Oh,
if you
okay.
want.
I thought it was a larger plate.
Oh no, it's big, but
Oh, okay.
it'll encompass
okay.
your cover.
In my
your
mind,
body.
I've been thinking this was like a giant thing, and I was like, I don't want this on my neck. That's I get an RSI. So yeah, I'm gonna take that and bring it down, and I'm gonna sand. I'm gonna belt grind.
You gotta get a grinder.
I'm gonna
there.
belt grind the
Thing
Stavron
engraving
number
out of
1.
there.
I'm gonna drop down the helmet, sparks everywhere. I'm gonna grind that off until you would have to have known it was there before, for it to be on there.
Yeah. Eventually, the little plaque flings off as you're grinding.
I'm gonna look at it for a second, but I'm not gonna Stavron this. I'm actually just gonna put it in the trash and take this armor plate over by the wall where it was resting before. I'll just hang it up there on the wall by the chain, and it's going to be the Calypso's trophy until we decide who has earned it. I think that's the best possible situation, given everything that has occurred. The end. Yeah. The trophy is a big gold albatross. Exactly right. We can't have that on here. We don't need that in here at all. Jesus Christ.
Oh God, I love how. So when we
What a
pick up
nightmare.
next time,
Roshan doesn't even know.
well, no, Rashawn, like the note that you left, you're trying to change the parameters again.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun to pick
At
up.
first, I thought it was a conversation. That's my fault. Yeah, I mean, but the truth is that his scenario can just revert to the original parameters. I mean,
That's what they're gonna.
yeah,
there's gonna
exactly.
Be a discussion
it's gonna
about
be
this.
it's gonna be very similar to the previous.
And like you can't was it you can't win for losing, or
Yeah, exactly.
you're trying to make some concession, like that's not the parameter.
No. It's very. This is very. Yeah, I raised a child who was on the spectrum, and there's nothing about this scenario that. I mean, I'd like to be frustrated, but this is very normal, very basic stuff. This is historically what I've experienced. So,
Dyer, up until the robots appeared, the parameters were set. So changing that final round is not a part of the parameters.
No. We're gonna. There are parameters.
Yes.
And Rashawn knows what they are.
Yeah.
Rashawn knows what the parameters are.
We were all there.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have anything else to do before you reach Milton?
No.
Anything else you could fuck up?
Yeah. I'm sure I could get in trouble again with someone else.
So as you reach this spaceport, Burnout lands down, and it is a bus. As the bay door opens, you see it. The spaceport bus.
It's jumping.
Yep.
So Milton is a moving place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this is. I mean, who typically does the resupplies? Is that a Burnout thing, or is that a?
It depends on what you're looking to do.
Yeah, because we've only been to a few stations, really.
Yeah, I mean, Zigzag has gotten parts for mechs.
Yeah,
You've
that's probably true.
Ridiculous things. Burnout kind of usually stays with the ship.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that we have a typical roster of things. I'm just going to go do a count of all of our basic supplies.
Yep.
And then just create the inverse of that list to try to secure
You
what
also
I
have
can.
$2 million worth of scrap that you.
Oh, that's right, off of the Marauder 2C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's job one is probably moving that. And out here, my guess is that that's probably going to be a pretty penny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the first thing for sure. I mean, we'll start getting that, whatever the.
You can talk to the portmaster if you want.
Yeah. I'll walk off and make sure he's going to be right there, clipboard in hand.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What can I help you with?
A couple things. I'm going to hand over my provisioning list. And I'm going to say we also come into a fair bit of high quality scrap. We would love to. We would love to deliver unto you.
I will take a look, and he starts scanning over your pieces.
Some of the products.
This is a little too high end for me. I don't think I'd need it. You may want to talk to the sommelier.
I say, I'm a personal friend.
Sure, great.
Oh God, I wonder if it's a Dread Pirate Roberts thing. I wonder if it's the same as the Bounty Hunter, right? Where
It's just a roll.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like if every corner of the inner sphere has a sommelier, we'll know fast. We'll know if the interior is a lot of rustic hardwoods.
And he gives you the coordinates of
And
where.
it's inside the.
It's out. It's further into the city.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I'll get this stuff wheeled back, but I'll have a record of everything that I'm trying to get here, and he can handle the basic provisioning. It seems like so. I'm going to penetrate the inner sanctum of this place and try to contact this sommelier.
Is it just
person.
you going?
Right now, it's just me. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk out into the city, and as you're walking, you see a lot of street vendors, food vendors. What you do notice is people walking around with drink cups, and there are tabs on. You can clearly see tabs on these cups.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Like Taba Nostra tabs, like with our unique.
Yeah, you are.
Our unique interactive system. Interesting. Well, then there's probably going to be a spent one in the trash somewhere. Somebody will have thrown a cup in there.
Sure.
I'm just going to grab one of those up and see if it looks like, our design.
It looks like the ones you're selling in. The one is actually has a tab of Roshan.
Our easy. Tab of who? Tab of what? God, I wonder if Mom has been hard at work, or I wonder if it's just. And that's the best case scenario, right?
That's someone who's proficient in business has taken over that part.
Yeah.
And that's why you were called, because word is getting around and there's no money coming in.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get a coffee of my own.
Okay.
And I'm going to see what the branding is around the the product and the experience? Like,
Sure. It looks similar to the same exact branding that Fergus Mac used on Old Kentucky.
okay. And we eventually brought Fergus Mac to heel.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he's reaching out here.
But Mom's still on Old Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's basically the operation that she is there to babysit. But if it's similar to the products we have there, and if they're showing off some of the new stuff that we had just put in from the Old Kentucky games, that's interesting. Is there any copyright, any extra information, like contact here to get more of these? You know what I mean? Like, is
Sure.
there?
Make me a roll.
Yeah.
Either a perception roll.
You bet.
I got 11.
Yeah. For maybe Int, what do you think?
Do you have any skills that would apply to this?
I mean, I could make a weird case, but nothing. Not look at cup and
Then
find out.
you can use int.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
11.
11. So you do see something that says franchising opportunities available, Liam McKenzie.
Liam McKenzie. Is there contact info on there?
Must
be, right?
Yeah, there's contact info.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here I'm gonna.
But it's another address. Like it's a.
Oh, some here in town.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might as well.
Are you going to the sommelier first, or
I mean,
McKenzie?
let's stop off at the tabs real quick.
Okay. So
I'm going to figure out whatever their maze-like schema is for arranging their streets on this station.
Yep, and you can easily make your way there. You pass several bars, and you get to the building that is clearly marked, and it looks kind of like it's almost uninhabited. If you look through the
it's
windows.
basically like the foyer is
Yeah.
just like sort of sparse, and there's not a bustle.
No.
I'll just try to go through the doors.
As you start to walk through, the door opens and a man greets you and says, "Sir, how can I help you?"
Hi, I'm looking for Liam McKenzie.
Oh, yes, Liam McKenzie. What is your business with him?
He's going to want to talk to me. It's tab related.
Oh, tab related. Okay, interesting. I will have to relay that information. He's not here at present.
Do I think this is Liam?
What kind of role would you like to make?
Let's see. I mean, this is
Canary says knowledge, tabs.
yeah. Knowledge colon tabs exactly. But negotiation maybe. Int.
Yeah.
Charisma actually.
Charisma. Yeah, I'll give you. That's a 13.
This is a nightmare.
Okay.
This is not a number.
You do not think this is Liam.
Yeah. Well, I say just have him contact Stavern Otho. I'll be here docked in the Calypso here for the next few days. Very, very interested in the tab product.
Oh, interesting.
Especially
Okay.
the trade dress.
Yes.
Very interesting, very distinct, very similar to something I saw in Old Kentucky, actually.
Really?
Yeah, almost identical. I would say it's the same stuff.
Okay, I'll let him know.
You should.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
have him contact you as soon as he arrives back.
that's marvelous. So now that's very confusing, and so now I'll go to the next bizarre stop on this magical mystery tour, which is the sommelier.
Ah, yes. You walk into his outfit, and it is identical to the ones you've seen.
So the class, the style,
Style,
elevated
wooden,
experience.
you go through several doors to get into the inner sanctum, and you see a giant bay, and a man greets you that is not the same sommelier. And he says, "Hello, I'm the Cicerone. How may I help you?"
Oh, I say, so is there a? I'm looking around. Is there a sommelier as well?
Oh no, this is just I have licensed out the business from him.
Oh, and did he retire?
No, he's still very much active. I just wanted to utilize his name for profit.
Well, and listen, and I don't blame you at all, actually.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Well, I mean, a personal friend of the Samae, actually. I've made some purchases with him in the past.
Oh, fantastic.
That we've come into quite a lot of high-end salvage. Don't ask how, but obviously we're looking to move it to someone who can appreciate its value.
Excellent. And he clicks that. And just so I can look up your registration and record, what is the name?
You're looking for Stavern Otho, registered to Black Remnant.
Oh,
Is that
Stavernotho.
is that good or bad? It sounds bad.
Yes. Let's see what you have, Mr. Otho.
Something wrong with your keyboard?
No.
I'm sure we have some of those we could tell you.
Nice to
Now you
finally
need a
meet you.
charisma check.
Yeah.
It looks here, after they're going through everything you have, I can offer you a fee of 1.6 million C-bill.
Unfortunately, it's worth more than that.
I don't believe so, Mr. Otho. I'm looking at the exact pieces you have here.
Negotiation.
Oh yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, well, see, I understand, but I mean, I think that as a professional in the space yourself, like, you know, that it's best to get direct eyes on the merchandise. Why don't you come back to the Calypso? Why don't you take a look? I'll take you back there myself. I'll give you a tour of the ship. In fact, I'll show you the piece that I purchased from the Samae. Might be
Oh, I've heard about it.
Yeah, might be
Here in the logs.
might be of interest to you. But we have again some incredible stuff that's just come into our hands. We'd love to move it, but obviously we need to move it for the right price. So
Okay, fine.
right, perfect. Come back with me.
Okay. And you easily get back to the Calypso.
Oh yeah. I'll give him a tour, just sort of show him around. And then we'll start going through the racks because it's off of some.
As you're
hardcore
walking, the
stuff.
Cicerone grabs a beer, and he pulls the tabs. Have you seen these tabs?
I have seen these tabs. I really have. I've seen too many of them. Honestly.
I think it's great. They're brand new.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, anyway, yeah, that's something, you know, I actually I offer those tabs as well on several worlds. Same tabs, really. I got to keep better tabs, essentially.
While you're in the bay, Roshan and Zizi are working on the simulator.
The tandem?
Once you enter the bay, like Roshan stops what he's doing and just looks at you. And goes back to work.
Yeah, I say, obviously take your time.
I've already assessed it.
Oh,
I'm still staying by. I mean, I could probably go to 1.7.
okay. Well, I mean, and that makes sense. I understand that's what makes sense for you in your business at this time.
This is bounty hunter salvage.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like as a sales pitch? I say, I think that. I mean, obviously, as a cicerone, I mean, you're not a sommelier in the classic sense.
Do you think just because I'm a Cicerone, I'm any less than a
Oh,
sommelier?
absolutely not. But I'm saying that typically we don't get into terms like terroir when we're talking about beer tasting. It may be worth it to go into perhaps the origin of these pieces, and I think that someone in your line of work might be in a position to find the right buyer.
Okay.
This salvage, and I just show the whole rack of it, is from the bounty hunter. I assume I don't have to. I assume I don't have
He
to
looks
reveal
at the
you.
trophy on the wall.
No, god damn you!
And becomes
knew it.
very interested.
I knew that this is where it was going to go. I understand that I knew the whole time.
Take it away. So, what you're telling me is you want me to take in materials from one of the sphere's most horrible hunters
Hey.
that will clearly
It's a living.
come after me if I take this in. But I do see that up there. So I know it's true. And here's what'll happen. If I can take all of this and that piece hanging up there that proves it, I need proof that this is actually from the bounty hunter's mech. I will give you
Stop it.
2.5 million.
Kiko, stop it.
No, he did it. Oh, this is already spent.
No, you can keep it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
What did it say about me on your computer?
That's privileged information. I don't think I could give the sommelier's notes out to anyone.
I'm going to say, but let me save you some time. It's all true. Get out of my ship.
Okay. And he walks away.
No, there's gonna be a new entry. Just fucking blacklisted yourself.
Yeah, but I can't do that. That thing, I'm not touching that at all. That's like, no, I gotta get in my, this is my Dirk Jester era. Cool, calm, strategic, collected.
And that's where we'll
And that's where we're at. Oh, dude, it's shocking how much fun game we get out of the chips. Like, it's like I was saying before when a newcomer was like, "Hey, is this AD&D?" Well, no, D&D actually could learn a few things from Destiny, just between you, me, and the fence post. It has a much more, indie sensibility about what players can offer and interact in the scene building. Mm-hmm. It doesn't leave it all up to the DM,
But did they?
which is cool.
But the creators of Battletech, Mechwarrior Destiny, did they intend for the players to just use it for just hamstringing themselves
Well,
at every
had to
opportunity?
Know. They had to know. Because and the truth is that's a Black Remnant tradition. Like using the chips to make things harder. We've been doing that from the very beginning of the show. Like it has allowed us to give the show a really great pulp adventure texture, in my opinion. It's really, really good. Well, Gather Ed Throng here. I was saying, sometimes I would look over here, but now I'm going to look here in the central camera. Thanks for rolling through. I hope that you have enjoyed yourself on today's Black Remnant stream. Now, Kiko and I will see you next Tuesday, but you will not be seeing Eric next Tuesday.
No.
Eric is doing something else, and he is not going to be available. But we are going to have a paint stravaganza. Mm-hmm. Is that right? We'll see if we can get
an asp.
Ms. Bular back in the building for a little paint extremity. But hey, until next time, we'll see you.